it's Jess from Meyer Hatchery. Ooh, I can feel the mornings getting a bit colder here, and when I look outside, the leaves are starting to change just a little bit. So this means that it's just about fall here in Northeast Ohio. During the fall, we do a lot of different things for our flock. We harvest in the garden and give them those yummy treats we've grown just for them. And we also make sure to do lots of coop maintenance and make sure that our coop is ready for the winter so our flock's going to be warm and safe during the winter time. Another thing that we do, and we started doing this about 3 to 4 years ago, is we start our chicks in the fall. Yep. We found that this works out fantastic for our particular coop that we have, and it's a lot of fun to raise our chicks in the fall. Right, buddy? So there's a couple reasons why I raise my chicks in the fall. First being, I have a lot of Silkies in my flock, and they grow broody a lot during the fall time. So it's really nice to have my Silkies to help me raise my chicks in the fall. Another reason why we like to start our chicks in the fall is that they go through all their growth and their awkward teenage time during the winter, and then by the springtime, my new fall chicks are laying eggs while the rest of my flock is going through their annual spring molt. So it really works out really nice. Even though they're probably pullet-sized eggs, it is really nice to have those farm fresh eggs early in the springtime. As far as preparing for my fall chicks, all we do is we calculate when our first frost is. So as I said, I live in Northeast Ohio, so it can change from year to year. But I kind of take the average of when our first frost is, and I count back about 6 to 8 weeks. So for me, that works out about the first week. Where are you going? That works out about the first week of September is when I get my fall chick order. And this gives them enough time to get fully feathered, whether they're under my Silkies or I'm brooding them myself. It gives them enough time to get fully feathered and really get a good start before that first frost that we have here in the fall. Another thing that we do in our winter coop is we make sure there's a little space that's kind of like sectioned off for our fall chicks that allows them to kind of go in there while they're getting used to the rest of the flock. And I also keep a heat mat in there as well. Now, this is not a light to heat the coop. Remember, we don't need those heat lamps heating the coop. All this is a heat mat that our chicks can lean up against. And I have one of these in my coop because, not only because I have the fall chicks, but I have a lot of Silkies in my flock, and it kind of helps them through the winter. So it's not required at all. It's just something that we do. And remember, no heat lamps in our coop. That is a fire hazard. Raising chicks in the fall is a lot of fun, and it's very similar to the springtime with just a few little adjustments. I highly suggest starting your chicks in the fall, and by springtime, your fall chicks are going to be laying eggs. Oh, mine are really ready to get back underneath that Silky mama. If you have any questions, be sure to leave those in the comments below. As always, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click that bell so you're the first to know every time a new video has been released. Do you want to add some fall chicks to your flock? Make sure to check our description below for a $5 coupon that you can use off your next order at MHYT.com. Thank you so much for watching. What?